When I was 12, I went on a trip. Something there happened, and I got an anxiety attack.
18 years ago, I was diagnosed with abnormal thyroid activity.
All of a sudden, I feel very bad, and then we went to the hospital. When we came there, they told me that you're starting stroke.
My daughter could not read until the age of 13.
Hi, my name is Yuval. I'm a psychotherapist, the founder and developer of Dimensions Therapy. As a child, I could not read more than 10 lines at a time. My father, an eye doctor, examined me and found my eyesight to be perfectly normal. I was a good student. I was especially good in science. High grades came easy to me in physics and math, yet scored low in history and literature. My father said I was lazy. I knew I wasn't. It made me feel frustrated, helpless, and different. I grew up searching for answers. Why was I good at some things and not others? Was this natural, or was there something wrong with me? Could I fix it, and how? Why are there disorders, disabilities, and illnesses that are incurable?
We did everything, private teachers. I invest many hours to try to help her, but nothing helped.
For 4 years, I couldn't go on family trips. I couldn't go with my friends to movies. I couldn't go on my school trips.
All the half body, the left side, it's dead. I can't move my hand, my leg.
I started taking pills, L-toxin, to balance my thyroid.
The human body constantly regenerates itself. So why does the disease remain after the body regenerates the cells? In mathematical systems, when a problem is not solved, it means the bug is in the program, the software, not in the hardware. That means that the disorder is in the consciousness and not in the physical body. Every crisis we go through leaves a negative baggage that with time turns into residues. These baggages slowly build up and sink into the subconscious mind. With time, if not dealt with, these residues cause disorders, disabilities, and illnesses.
After a few years, I decided it was no longer the right treatment for me and decided to start Dimensions Therapy treatment.
My mom called to dementia therapy therapist, and she told her what my anxiety was.
And it started to work from distance on my body.
There are three main dimensions in the human being. The mental dimension is composed of subconscious beliefs. The emotional dimension contains emotions that are trapped in the body tissues. The sensory dimension contains sensation imprinted in the cellular memory.
After 3 days, Sunday, I started to walk.
After I met her, I felt brave enough to get into my car and drive all the way to see her.
It was important for me to create an easy tool that is always available, accurate and specific, a kind of a mental GPS that those who learn how to use it can make a huge difference in people's lives.
It's like a manual, it's like a map. You go into the subconscious, you get to the root of the problem, and sometimes in a few sessions, you can turn things around.
I help people with physical and emotional problems. I use it at home, I use it on myself, and it makes me happy to see changes around me through this therapy.
In the treatment, you solve things that holding you back in your life, and when you solve it, you change. It's without any effort.
Dimensions Therapy enables you to reach the bugs in the program in order to restore perfect health, well-being, and radiant vitality.
And after a short time, my daughter started reading.
I can do whatever I want. I'm traveling with my friends. I'm traveling with my family. I feel free.
I had my blood test and found that I was completely balanced. Since then, I have lived without pills.
Because of my weakness As a child, I developed a mathematical method with precise formulas and structured procedures that are easy to heal humans.